The Indiana Fever front office entered this offseason with four clear priorities: keep their all-star backcourt together, add more size in the paint, strengthen the wings with two-way players, and find a reliable backup guard for when Caitlin Clark is off the floor. Reports suggest several free agents are interested in joining Indiana, including a few unexpected names. If the Fever can put the right pieces together, this roster could become a serious championship contender in 2026. Who do you think Indiana should target in free agency? Share your thoughts in the comments. The Fever approached this offseason with a focused strategy after learning an important lesson from the 2025 season. Opposing teams discovered that making Caitlin Clark work physically could slow down Indiana's entire offense. Because of that, the front office identified four key goals: re-sign the backcourt, add frontcourt size, improve two-way wing depth, and secure a dependable backup guard. At the moment, only Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, and Michaela Timpson are under contract, leaving Indiana with significant cap flexibility to reshape the roster. Clark has publicly praised Kelsey Mitchell's impact on the team, making it clear how valuable their partnership has become. Indiana is expected to prioritize keeping Mitchell as a core part of the roster under the new collective bargaining agreement. Another player linked to Indiana is Azura Stevens, the 6'6" forward from Los Angeles. Stevens has shown interest in the Fever and could provide valuable spacing, defense, and versatility. Her ability to shoot from the perimeter, defend multiple positions, and run the floor would complement Boston well, without overcrowding the paint. Natalie Smith is another familiar option for Indiana. During her previous stint with the Fever, she proved she could contribute on both ends of the floor. Her screening, floor spacing, and defensive presence could help create more room for Clark and Mitchell offensively. Veteran forward Nneka Ogwumike also remains an intriguing possibility. With championship experience, leadership, and versatility, she could bring stability and veteran composure to a young Fever roster. Her ability to score inside, defend multiple positions, and facilitate offensively would give Indiana another reliable option alongside Boston. Meanwhile, players like Brianna Jones may not always dominate highlight reels, but championship teams value dependable contributors who bring consistency, toughness, and depth throughout a long season. Brianna Jones spent 2025 with Atlanta, bringing physical defense, strong rebounding, and efficient finishing around the rim. Her presence in the paint gives Indiana added toughness and allows Aaliyah Boston to focus more on scoring and rim protection. Jones also fills important gaps that do not always appear on the stat sheet, including offensive rebounding, screen setting, and interior defense. Financially, she could be a solid addition without limiting Indiana's flexibility for other major targets. Sada Sabali is another high-level option. The 6'4" forward can defend multiple positions and delivered impressive scoring performances with Phoenix during the 2025 season. She creates offense off the dribble, shoots confidently from three-point range, and fits naturally alongside high-usage guards like Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell. Defensively, Sabali addresses one of Indiana's biggest weaknesses from last season by helping contain aggressive perimeter scorers and versatile wings. Gabby Williams also stands out as a strong fit after an impressive year in Seattle. Her defensive versatility, anticipation, and ability to guard multiple positions would give Stephanie White a reliable stopper on the perimeter. Adding Williams would also reduce defensive pressure on Clark, helping preserve her energy for offense. Veteran forward Monique Billings could strengthen Indiana's bench rotation as well. She rebounds, defends, screens effectively, and brings consistent effort every night. Players like Billings help maintain leads and stabilize second units during difficult stretches. Ray Burrell remains an intriguing developmental option. Despite playing in a challenging system in Los Angeles, she still produced solid scoring numbers. In a more structured offense with better spacing, her shooting and shot creation could become even more valuable over time. Sophie Cunningham continues to be one of the emotional leaders on the roster. Her physical defense, toughness, and perimeter shooting give Indiana additional edge and spacing. When healthy, she has played a major role in shaping the Fever's defensive identity. Lexi Hull has also developed into an important contributor. What started as a defense-first role has evolved into a dependable two-way game with improved three-point shooting. Her chemistry with Clark and ability to guard multiple positions make her a valuable restricted free agent for Indiana to retain. Kelsey Plum is another name connected to Indiana's offseason discussions. One of the top scorers in women's basketball, Plum can create offense at every level and run the second unit effectively when Clark rests. Her experience and scoring ability could solve Indiana's backup guard concerns while adding another proven offensive weapon. Odyssey Sims brings veteran experience and shot creation. She understands defensive coverages, stays composed in pressure moments, and can keep the offense organized during important stretches of the game. Health has been a concern at times, but when available, she provides valuable scoring depth and leadership. Ari McDonald is another energetic option at guard. Her quickness, defensive intensity, and ability to pressure opposing ball handlers would give Indiana added speed and toughness off the bench. Ari McDonald brings strong defensive energy off the bench. Opposing backup guards cannot relax when she is on the floor because she pressures every possession and forces teams to work harder to get into their offense. She also plays at a fast pace, which helps Indiana maintain its rhythm whenever Caitlin Clark rests. The main concern is durability after injuries affected parts of her 2025 season. Still, when healthy, McDonald gives the Fever valuable speed, defense, and intensity at the guard position. Kia Nurse quietly had a productive season with Chicago in 2025, even if it did not receive much national attention. Indiana's front office values versatility, and Nurse provides ball handling, perimeter shooting, transition playmaking, and solid defense across multiple positions. Her international experience with Canada's national team also adds poise in high-pressure situations. Most importantly, she can contribute without needing constant touches, making her a natural fit alongside high-usage players like Clark and Kelsey Mitchell. Two of the more surprising names connected to Indiana are Chindi Carter and Liz Cambage. Carter remains one of the league's most explosive scorers, capable of attacking the rim and creating offense at all three levels. Questions about fit and consistency have followed her throughout her career, but playing alongside established stars in Indiana could allow her to focus more on scoring and less on carrying an entire franchise. Cambage brings size and international experience. At 6'9", she gives teams a major interior presence and has spent years playing professionally overseas. Indiana's upgraded facilities and growing reputation could make the organization a more appealing destination than in previous seasons. Overall, the Fever appear focused on building around Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, and Kelsey Mitchell rather than starting over. Every player linked to Indiana addresses a specific need, whether it is size, perimeter defense, bench scoring, or guard depth. If the Fever successfully strengthen those areas, they could position themselves as one of the most competitive teams in the league heading into 2026. Who do you think Indiana should sign in free agency? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss future updates.